Fast Track W, 3 days, 2 nights, lodging in Chile Nativo Riverside Camp. This is the shorter way to visit the 3 main valleys of the famous W Trail in the Torres del Paine National Park. You will hike to the lookout point of the famous towers in the Ascencio Valley, to the French Valley with its impressive hanging glacier, and navigate to the front wall of Glacier Grey, in the company of great guides and spending the nights away from the refugios in a secluded and comfortable riverside camp. At the camp, you'll spend the nights in our fully supported 2-person domes with our own chef and exclusive dining dome. Day 1. Transfer to Torres del Paine and round-trip hike to Las Torres lookout point. Early in the morning, we'll pick you up at your lodging in Puerto Natales, heading to Torres del Paine National Park, which is a beautiful drive in itself. When entering the park, you will have excellent photo-taking opportunities of guanacos and grey foxes, driving alongside lagoons frequented by Chilean flamingos and black-necked swans. We will start our first day trekking to the base of the towers, following the Ascencio River to enter the Ascencio Valley. Our walk will be uphill for 1 hour before stopping to observe the first glimpses of the valley, surrounded by unbelievable beech forests, glaciers and waterfalls. We'll continue through the valley for another hour and a half before ascending a huge terminal moraine to a lookout point 900 metres above sea level. This amazing view will be accompanied by lunch to add to the enjoyment. After being awed by the towers, we'll start our descent, following the same path back to the transfer. We'll drive through the main areas of the park all the way to the Chile Nativo Riverside Camp, where we'll enjoy a gourmet dinner. 2 hours by transfer, 7 to 8 hours round trip hiking, covering 18 kilometres, 1.5 hours transfer to the Chile Nativo Riverside Camp. Day 2. Transfer to Lake Peiwei, catamaran crossing and round-trip hike to the French Valley. We will take a short transfer to the Peiwei Lake and cross the lake by catamaran. From here, we commence our return trek to the French Valley. We will start going round the southwest side of the Paine Grande, the highest summit in the park, through native forests of firebush and evergreen beech, up to the hanging bridge over the French River, to observe the first glimpses of the hanging glacier. Then we will ascend for 1 hour through a surreal Japanese garden landscape to reach a viewpoint, gifting us with magnificent panoramic views while we enjoy a good lunch. Our way back will be on the same track, spending our second night in our riverside camp. 30 minutes by private transfer, 35 minutes by catamaran, 6 to 7 hours hiking, 17 kilometres, and then a 35-minute transfer to the Chile Nativo Riverside Camp. Day 3. Glacier Grey navigation, Pingo Valley hike, and transfer back to Natales. Early in the morning, we start our adventure to the Glacier Grey by boat, first walking through a mature beech forest where you might observe woodpeckers. We will navigate for about 1 hour through icebergs of different tones of blue, up to the front of the glacier, where we'll stay for a while in the hope of seeing icebergs carve. Our return journey offers incredible views of Paine Grande with its impressive ice mushrooms. For lunch, we'll have a picnic before going to the Pingo Valley for a leisurely walk with a chance to find the elusive Huemul. We will take the private transfer back to Natales by a different road, arriving back around 6 p.m, where ideally you'll spend the night. 30 minutes by private transfer, 3 hours navigation, 3 hours hike, and 1.5 hour drive back by private transfer to Puerto Natales.